Hi guys, Ancient Warrior. Welcome back to Prepping and Free America. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next, hit the bell icon with all. And leave comments, please. Boy, oh boy. The Biden administration put their foot out there on the slippery slope. You know, I'm generally one of the biggest fans of teachers there is. But it seems that this last week, about Monday or Tuesday of last week, the Teachers Union, National Teachers Union, wrote a letter to Merrick Garland, the Attorney General of the United States, and to the White House, wanting parents who stand up against a certain educational thing, a falsehood being taught in our schools, and it is a falsehood. One of them declared as domestic terrorists, parents who are doing it as domestic terrorists. Guys, I don't know whether you're aware of it, but I'm starting to think I need to just go ahead and get my Soviet beret and you know, start singing "Hail to the Leader" and "Hail to Biden." And remember I said they were on a slippery slope? It's going to get them. I was listening to some young people this morning. I went to get donuts, have donut and coffee with a friend of mine. Young man says, that's a great idea. They need to be taking these parents down. And I'm sitting there and I'm listening to him. And as I got up to leave, I looked over at this kid and I said, oh, by the way, what they do to the parents, these conservative parents, they're going to do to you. He got that shocked look on his face and he said, what do you mean? And I said, what you're willing to have done to someone else will be done to you. The government's already proved it. 2001. Franklin's quote became very, very true, and we didn't realize it till now. Franklin who? Benjamin Franklin. He said those who are willing to trade liberties for security deserve neither. We did that with the Patriot Act. And yes, I looked at it and I'm going, not a good idea. This is going to bite us in the backside eventually, and it is. Now we have a president in office who has directed his Attorney General to start paying attention to what parents who are only bringing up a grievance to their leaders as domestic terrorists now. What should happen Every teacher who is a member of the NEA should be fired. Terminated instantly. The school districts should say, we're no longer going to put up with this bull. I have lots of friends who are teachers. One of my dearest friends was a science teacher for 30 years. Even she's having a hard time with this one. But she's also stood there and watched. She's the first one to say that kids are idiots now. And I'll go, idiots? She'll go, yeah, they can't count money, they can't, and she'll give me a list of things they can't do. Folks, this is going to be an ongoing story. But they're taking your rights away from you, and you're not even complaining about it. You're sitting there going, oh, they're just trying to keep me safe. Welcome to the pot of water, froggies. Is it still warm enough? Can I turn the heat up just a little bit and make it nicer? Welcome, frogs. Boiling water's turning up. You'll be cooked soon. I'm the Ancient Warrior. We're out. Remember, it's better to have this equipment and not need it than need it and not have it. And if you're prepping, you'll live free. Have a good evening, froggies.